to the largely unfamous podcast. On my ASR shit, on my ASMR shit. Yeah. Nigga can't fuck with me. Yo, niggas can't fuck with me. Oh yeah, I got this nigga over here named what's his name?
Bobby B. Fresh.
Oh, that nigga fresh, wide up. No, alright, stop. I don't want to hear your techno disco shit.
Hey, nobody want to hear your shit.
Bitch,
neither.
I'm trying to give my name. You were fucking up, alright? That's why you don't let house guests over. Shit.
You're in my house.
Fuck you, alright? Stop the point, alright? They don't know this. Can you hear me now? Oh, my name is Thanks Tyron. Thanks with 2 X's. Yeah, that's it.
You already said my name.
Yeah, Bobby be a bitch. We know.
Bobby B. Fresh. Get it right, sir.
Oh, Bobby?
Don't even try it. I know you.
What?
You about to fuck it up again.
I was just gonna say Bobby be fresh.
You
Damn,
a whole
bro.
ass lie.
I
know you.
A whole ass lie.
I know you.
I feel like you try to say a whole ass lie. It was just like you would have called me a whole ass nigga at the same time. Couldn't get both of them out.
I do that.
Yeah,
I do that.
know.
I be mixing shit in my brain. We had this conversation.
Mixing shit in your brain. I don't think they ever connect. That's the problem.
Just a time lapse, and then I think of two things,
lapse.
and then my mouth can't say both of them as fast enough, so I just be like mix them both.
Wow.
Yep.
This nigga over here bartending his thoughts and shit.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah. How's life been treating you, man?
Life's been good. Just chilling, working.
How good?
Not that good.
Why
What?
haven't you been at work now that I think about it?
What you mean?
I ain't seen you in like a week.
Since Monday.
Ain't the point. Alright.
Monday was like 3 days ago.
Alright,
And then
everything
you don't
feels
work
like
weekends.
everything. That's true. Thank God for that.
Damn, I do have to work this whole weekend.
Damn, that sucks for you.
I know it does.
Shit, I'm trying to get what's name stop scheduling me for fucking Friday.
Oh, you only want to work Monday through Thursday now?
Well, no. I want to work on. I just don't want to close.
That's a hard bargain.
Yeah. Like I'll stay till late, but I do not want to close.
Sound like everybody else that work.
Which is why he hasn't changed it yet.
It's okay though. So, the Dave Chappelle special.
It was.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
It
was an adventure.
I didn't think it was gonna be so good because I kind of dissed the first two because they weren't like all the way the best. This one, non-stop. I like the first two. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I like them.
They were alright. They were like I was expecting more.
It was not. They was fucking spectacular.
But this last special,
You're not gonna disrespect a guy like that.
this last special was excellent from start to finish.
Yeah. I really don't have a problem with it. I wish it was a part 2. I was mad. I was like, damn, it's only an hour.
You know they're gonna pay him again. This is third one, and like what's it? One a year he getting now, damn near.
That's what they said?
No, he has to be. Come on, they ain't gonna stop him.
They probably not gonna do it again because who's that other motherfucker? Eddie Murphy. Don't know why they're giving him a special. Like, I just wouldn't give a nigga who ain't been doing comedy for the past 20 years a special. But that's beyond me.
Dang.
Because he's supposed to be getting like some
70 mil out here.
Yeah, some.
That's a lot. You know how much
retarded
Netflix is? $13.99, and they about to give this man 70 mil.
Guess what's gonna happen? Your shit finna go up.
But all
$3.
over again. Bro, it just went up $1 a month ago.
Niggas taxing.
Bro. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, when Dave Chappelle put his first special out, that shit still did start going up. It's been going up $1 every year.
Yeah, because they be trying to pay all these damn comedians for their special. Just to get eyeballs on their platform. But my thing is, everybody getting Netflix, so it's like, that's why y'all not making no money. Like, anybody who want to watch Netflix, just gonna use somebody else's.
I would like to see the Eddie Murphy stand up.
I want to see it, but I don't think it's worth 70.
I don't think it's worth
$million.
70 mil, especially he ain't doing nothing no more. I mean, he need like a grandfather clock special, like 10 million, maybe 5 million. A veterans player contract.
I'm not opposed to him getting whatever he gets. I'm just opposed to him getting what he gets if he's not. I don't know what he's been doing. He's probably been doing small clubs or been doing little sets. But if I find out that he's getting 70 million and my nigga literally has not been doing no type of comedy stand up.
Like his like most recent thing that he's been doing?
What he been doing?
He's been like in a band.
The fuck?
Yeah. He even did a song with Snoop Dogg.
I sing that shit.
Yeah,
Snoop
that's like
lying.
the only thing.
Well, he's always been a singer, so I'm.
Yeah, but that's all he been doing. He ain't had no movies.
He did have a movie in like
What
2016. Movie? It was Don't ask me what the name. It was like a semi-serious type of movie. Almost. It was about him and like a chick and a daughter. He was being friends with them or some shit. And I think the lady was like dying from like cancer or some shit.
Okay.
It was just one of them movies. It's on Netflix though.
Huh.
It wasn't a Netflix movie. It was just like a movie that was on Netflix. What?
It's on Netflix.
Well, yeah, because Netflix gonna get whatever they can to get people to watch it. And I think that was the last movie he did. And, you know, we ain't heard about it, so it's gonna be on Netflix.
True. So, have you heard about, what is it, the Marlon Wayans or Damon Wayans, one of the Wayans? Have you seen that he's doing the Sextuplets movie?
I'm not watching that shit.
I'm not watching it either. Like, it literally that's the only reason why I brought him up, because it literally reminds me of Eddie Murphy. I'm like, dang, is this the new Dr. Doolittle, or what was it, The Clumps?
Damn.
Back in the day?
Damn. I don't know what you talking about, but that sounds
You never
weird.
seen it? Where he was like the fat guy, but he was also the mom, the brother. Oh, Hercules.
That's what that movie is?
Yes, The Clumps.
I probably seen it, just never knew the name of it.
I can't remember. I think it's The Clumps, though. No, it's not Dr. Doolittle. I think it's The Clumps. Dang. It's definitely 15 years old now.
Yeah, that motherfucker is old.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm old. I ain't even old. Damn.
No, your memory just don't go past that far.
At all.
He's like, anything from 10 years and below.
What was 10 years ago? 2009? Yeah. That's literally where it stops at 2009.
Bro,
memory
for me, it's like 15 years ago.
Damn. And shit, you got more than me.
No. Like 15 years ago, I was 13. I don't remember
That makes sense.
I don't remember nothing. I barely remember the stuff back then.
I just remember the bad shit.
I know. That's the sad part. That's the only thing I remember from back then is when I fucked shit up. And it keeps to me today. It's like, don't do this again.
If you doing the same shit you was doing when you was 10, nigga, we got a problem.
Nah, I'm not then.
If I ever meet a nigga do some shit he still did in elementary school.
What did I do in elementary
You are remedial and belong in classes.
My English does suck.
My English does suck. Yeah, I think everybody does after age. Certain age.
I still drink here and there.
So I still drink here and there.
That's normally why I got beatings back at the day. I'm always doing something stupid.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, sober me, don't do shit. Drunk me be like, fuck it!
Facts.
Oh.
I'm glad I don't drink. So how you feel about the what's that Negro's name? Starts with a Jay-Z and his NFL whatchamacallit.
How do I feel about that? I feel personally, the man has lots of money. He can do whatever the fuck he want.
That's a very unpopular opinion, but I also feel you.
But I mean, like, people see. Okay, one person that went after him was like an Eric or something, and I don't know, somebody like one of the football players said something about Jay-Z that was negative towards him trying to get into it, but it's obvious that he's kneeling now because of Colin Kaepernick. He's not kneeling for the injustice.
Who, Eric?
Well, I forgot who the player was. Maybe,
Oh.
but it's like you're just kneeling because you saw someone else do it, and now it's like you're standing up for him. But it's like you aren't kneeling for what it really started for.
Oh, well, I don't even know about that. I guess that's a, I guess that's one way to look at it. I mean, I get, yeah, that kind of makes sense because it's like he started it, and then instead of doing it while he was doing it, you do it after he gets his repercussions for it. And then after they be like, after the NFL's like, we're not gonna really press y'all about it no more. So it's like, nigga.
Yeah.
Which I guess you can say I'm still doing it for police brutality, but it's just like only person that had anything to lose was Kaepernick at the time.
That's it.
So it's just like you doing it now. It's like, okay, we get it, but you're not really helping the situation.
Yeah.
But even then, Kaepernick didn't think he was doing something wrong. So I guess it's just like, I guess he's doing it for both reasons.
Yeah. I mean, like, again, I don't feel that. I mean, like I said, I don't care what the man does with his money, buying a team, but
He's not buying the team.
Or isn't he like becoming like what exactly?
He is supposed to be like the head of entertainment for whatever, I guess, either Super Bowl halftime events or like stuff like that, like music acts and wherever goes on.
Really? He's not trying to own a team?
Nah, eventually, well, we know Jay-Z eventually is going to
That's
try to do some shit like that.
That's where he's trying to get to.
But my thing is with the whole thing where it's like, it's the part where it's like, yeah, he's rich, so he's just doing whatever he can to get rich. And that's what we've always known Jay-Z for. And never had a problem with that. Even though he's very cutthroat about how he gets rich. He'll fuck over some people.
Yes, we all know this.
Shit. But we all know that. I don't have a problem with that, but it's just how you do it. Like, that's my only issue.
People have been warned on this man for years now.
You said what?
People been knowing how cutthroat he is for years.
Yeah, but that's my thing. So it's like, he's at age now where it's like, I feel like he's trying to do both, where it's like he's trying to be active and also he's trying to get his money. So it's like, it always looks like you being a sleaze bag because people want you to be on one fence or the other fence. So it's like, if you getting money and the only thing about getting money, say that and we know where you at and we know not to fuck with you. That's how most people want to be. Yeah. And then on the other hand, since we in this whole celebrity has to have a voice phase of entertainment where it's like we look for them for answers for some reason, which is like, why? I don't know, but we do. Yeah. And so like he's trying to do both of them. It's like, I don't have a problem. I feel like if anybody should do anything for black people or anything like that, they should be able to get some type of money and also benefit us at the same time. Because let's be honest, we ain't funding a motherfucker for everything. Like, we ain't funding the people that are fighting for us. Yeah. If that makes sense. Like, we'll go fund a rapper and he don't do nothing for us.
Nothing at all.
But we won't go fund a motherfucker who out there marching and getting their ass beat by police and out here talking to motherfuckers and got their life threatened every day by other motherfuckers. Like, we ain't doing nothing for them. Well, we ain't doing enough.
The only time the person like that who gets beaten and gets some type of notice is after
whatever
the incident.
Happens.
Yeah, after the incident. I think people aren't, since you don't know Jay-Z, because none of us personally know now, if I knew Jay-Z personally, I'd have a better opinion on it, but I don't know the man. In the back of my head, it's like you said, yes, he wants money, but I don't think that he just completely throw the community aside.
Yeah, I don't think he would either, but at the same time,
he won't.
He wouldn't.
Because he's still been doing like even every time something goes on with a famous black person, either it's because he knows him personally or he feels the injustice going on. What is he always doing? He's throwing that cash out.
Well, no, I'm not saying that he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He would throw. I'm saying like he wouldn't. He doesn't ever. He doesn't have to. Let's get that straight. He doesn't have to explain why he's doing the shit he's doing. But us as people, for some reason, feel like we need that explanation. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like it seems like he might be throwing it away, but it's like sometimes it's like the only way to get into any type of system that's not letting you in is to
You
be
got to
a
start
part
somewhere.
of the system. Like you have to be in order to get in any type of system to infiltrate it and change it, and you gotta get into the system.
Somewhere. He has to start somewhere.
And that too, and then it's like I just be like, shit. The efforts that we've been doing before ain't enough because motherfuckers be like, let's go march, let's go protest, let's go strike and cancel, and like that shit's not getting nothing done. And then if we do that, we're doing it for all the wrong shit. Where it's just like it's surface level shit. We're not doing it for deeper shit. Where it's like issues that like gerrymandering, like shit that they disguise as it being a tactical way of getting what they want. Like we not taking those same efforts. Like we doing surface level shit. Like everybody go sign this petition. It's like nobody give a fuck about no petition. Get motherfuckers to vote for this person and get him in there, and then make sure that he's sticking to what the fuck he said he was gonna do. And you gonna get another motherfucker to do that. You go get. It's not we ain't got the power to do. We just not coming together to do this shit. Like literally, if every black person just be like, hey, we gonna get this nigga in office, and he gonna make sure everything's straight over here, or he gonna set it up. He's not gonna change it overnight because we know this. So it's like instead of trying to focus on setting up for our kids, we just like we want change now, and like nah, it's not gonna happen now. It's not. So we gotta work on like, which is what we've been doing with the past election, but that's only after something like Trump comes into office or something that we don't like comes into office. That's the only time we do something.
That's the only time we band together.
Yeah, that we don't like is after the fact.
Because when you had the opportunity to do it
with Barack Obama or anybody else, we did. We thought it was cool.
Because he was doing it already on his own. But now
we came together even then, even though it might have been like, here, take it. Shit, I just feel like Barack won because shit, it wasn't no fucking competition. Like he was going against Mitt Romney. Like who the fuck? I don't think Republicans was voting for that nigga. Republicans, I was like, yeah, I voted for Obama. I was like, why? Like, you didn't have a reason to. It's like, niggas like, we had Mitt Romney. I was like, you're right. I would vote for Obama too. It's like, but I'm not saying that he wouldn't have won because shit, definitely he won because so many black people came out to vote. Shit, I had to help my grandma vote. Grandma's 60, so I had to help her to the Salvation Army. Motherfucker ain't never been out the house to go vote ever in her life, probably. And if she did, I didn't know. And so
it definitely wasn't you. Obviously, you can tell now.
What?
It wasn't you because you don't remember that one time.
I wasn't old enough to vote when he was in office. I was like 14, 13 or something like that, and I had to help my grandma because Salvation Army was like down the street.
I voted. I won't lie. I voted the first time when he was first getting elected.
Yeah.
I voted that time. But the next 4 years, I don't know what happened. I just didn't.
Yeah, I was still in school when that happened the second time too. So I wasn't even worried about it. Now, did I vote last election? Yes. No, I didn't. I was at work.
I'm happy I didn't vote last election with Trump because that shit was rigged.
It was. Niggas won and still fucking got. I was like, how are we looking at all the votes and niggas like, yeah, we got.
I know. How do you see our team winning, and then the outcome is Trump? It made no sense.
Got all the electoral votes.
Bro,
that shit was hilarious.
That's what happens when you're a damn near millionaire, trillionaire, billionaire, whatever.
Nah, it ain't. Well, okay.
He's definitely a millionaire.
I'm not even worried about how much money. I think people saw Trump and was like, well, smart people who wanted to, I guess, get the government back or sway the government in a favor. Not get the government back, but I guess people, because after Barack, I don't know what happened, but people just didn't like the way it was going. I don't really know. I don't really pay attention. I'm black. Shit don't affect me no way either way it go. Unless I start a business. That's the only time it affects us.
True.
So I don't really notice the changes that really happen, quote unquote. So
Obamacare. Oh my god. I had it.
it was horrible.
Obamacare was awesome.
Oh, you like it?
It was great.
No,
It
I
was great until
usually hear
Trump,
people talk
because
about.
it was free.
Was
It
it?
was free. It
Oh,
was fucking free. And then 6 months. This is how I knew. This I didn't know, but this is just a pre-sign that I should have known. 6 months before he was elected, they sent you a letter. Obamacare will be anywhere from $66 to $167, and they changed it. It's like I've been on Obamacare 3-4 years now. This shit been free.
damn.
Free. That's how you knew something was getting fucked up. At that moment I should have known.
Damn.
They still calling me, seeing if they gonna get that $66 or $67. No, I went and got my nice little. I pay more now because I pay through the company, but I'm not.
Probably get accepted at more places.
Yeah, I get paid like. I rather what did I pay like $87, $97, but now it's like I know the company, all this other stuff. I can direct contact. Obamacare was just on the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true. But yeah, I mean, I ain't have a problem with stuff like that. I ain't signed up for it because shit, I was young and stupid.
Nah, when they came through, mom was like, "Go get you some Obamacare," because it also depends on your taxes.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because that's basically it was free, and on your taxes, if you don't have insurance, they charge you. What is it like, $30 per month?
Damn.
Yeah, it's like $30 per month, something maybe more. If you don't have insurance, they dock you for that on your
But shit,
taxes.
if I'm paying $60 a month, I'd take $30 a month.
Yeah, and they said this year they were like, if you don't have insurance, they gonna waive it. But like in fine print, the waive is, I forgot what the little details of it is, but it's basically a lie. They're not waiving it. You still have to have insurance, and they're still gonna dock you on taxes. Yeah, that's what they told everybody they were gonna do. Now, like I had friend's mother, like she does taxes. She's like, nah, that's like fine print. They're still gonna waive it. They're still gonna dock you if you don't have insurance. So she straight up told me she had been reading into it. She was like, yo, you need to make sure you still have insurance.
Damn, gee, that's crazy.
Yeah. Sorry, people. If I just fucked your whole day up on your taxes, I can see it in your face right now, TJ.
I'm on my mama insurance.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I was like, nah, I'm gonna get me some insurance right now.
Yeah, I've been on her since she worked at Walmart. So.
I don't even use it. I probably should because I got dental and eye, but like my teeth still fucked up and I still do be cross-eyed sometimes.
You definitely should use that before you get fired.
I'm not. What am I gonna get fired?
I'm just saying. You never
What
know.
that's fucked up.
Bro, you work for a company. Like, you never know when some shit might go down. That's all I'm saying. Like,
That's true.
they might automate your position tomorrow. You like, damn. Yeah, something you have to think about nowadays. Oh, so the robot gonna take my job? Probably. But let's be honest, you ain't really needed at where we at now. You don't do nothing that computer can't do.
I'm really thinking real hard.
That's why I'm like, why you keep trying to start your own business? Because I don't like being broke, alright? And they ain't trying to give me no money.
You also don't like being managed.
Oh no, I don't have a problem being managed. I have a problem when it's like over the back managing. Or just like, do your thing, come to me if you need some help type. I guess I have a problem with people. I have a problem with teamwork when it's not good.
Yes, I agree with that. When teamwork is not being officially, I don't know the other word I should use. When it's not being done efficiently. It's, I was thinking of a word.
know, right?
I know the word.
I was too. I was like, I don't know what word. The dumbest
Maybe I
people
should
right
go
now.
back to English class, get some dictionary shit going on.
But nah, it's like
That's sad. I got a thesaurus right there too. Don't even. I know you can't see it, but it's like it's right here.
no. Yeah, but I don't have a problem with being managed. It's just that like, well, like when we worked at the bus, it was like you didn't really have to be managed. Like you just get on the bus, drive, and if you need somebody, you go talk to a manager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is how most places should be. But just like
You learn your job.
some people can't grasp that after a while. Like my thing is like, I give you a year to where it's like you always asking me questions, and then that slowly tapers off. Like as you get more and more, you see what I'm saying?
You're
It's
nice. I'll give you a couple of months.
Well, no.
You better stop asking me questions.
Well, no, I'm. All right, it's gonna always be questions because you just at a new company. So it's like, all right, first 6 months, like, all right, cool. You're gonna be asking me a lot of stuff, so I'm expecting that. But like after them 6 months, if you ask
No
me that
more.
question like 3 times already, you should know already.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's like some stuff just don't happen when you're at certain jobs. So it's like you might learn how to do phones for like a month, and then you never learn how to make a pizza or something like that. Like, cause you always busy doing one thing for a certain amount of time.
True.
And so that's why I say a year, cause like some of this, like you still have to ask questions within that sector of stuff you're doing.
But
Mm-hmm.
if you've been there for a large amount of time,
Yeah, I
let's
get
say a year or
8,
two,
6
and you
to
still
a year,
can't figure these things
depending on the
out.
job.
Yeah, depending on the job. Let's not using ours. No. No. If you've asked this question multiple times and the manager knows you've asked it,
Yeah, that's different. You just slow.
You
stupid.
thank you.
You
Thank
dumb.
you. I'm shutting up.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, Jesus, people's faces going through my brain.
The people's faces.
Got reenactments of how to use a credit card machine.
But I ain't gonna lie, certain stuff. Well, because I don't know, maybe because the position I'm in, I don't have to do certain things all the time, so I just forget because I ain't did it. Like it'll be weeks, I just do that for a week straight, not even trying to, just by accident. I'm always in that position. All right, pick up the phones. I already know how to do that. It's in the back of my brain. But then there'll be times I come to work and don't pick up a phone all day, and not even because most times on purpose, but by accident I don't pick up a phone just by coincidence.
Sometimes on purpose.
But
I had to let all that sink in my head for a second.
But yeah, so it's like you don't pick up a phone. You're like, damn, how do I do this? But you like while you're on the phone, you're like, how do I do that again?
But you have the common sense to figure it out. You have the common sense to be like, man, this.
But that's my last thing. That's how my process is.
You're like, I really
find a problem, figure it out before I gotta go ask the manager.
Yeah.
It's like if I can't figure out before I ask the manager, hey, how I do this?
Those steps that you take before are nice, but the ones that you be like, fuck it.
Manager. You don't even think, just manager. You're like, you didn't even think about it. You don't even take 2 seconds.
We're gonna have to change the subject. This is one of those subjects where we can talk for hours. People's names will come up, and I am trying to lose this insurance.
Say it. Fuck that insurance. You can drink your pee. It's healthy. You know?
Just a little boiling water. That's all you need.
I heard it was sterile. You can drink it up to 3 times.
It's sterile and I like the taste.
Oh, bro. Dang, that's sad.
It's horribly sad.
It do be feeling like that. Good thing I'm not a manager, so yeah. I don't mind being a manager. I just can't deal with dumb people. That's why I like stuff that I do now. Well, if I were to go into a business, it'll be stuff where it's like, you kind of gotta be creative to figure out the problems. So.
No, you're right. You have to be very creative. Damn, can we just change the subject?
I was talking about music. You talking about?
I'm over here pissed off still. If management is done right in any business, music, food, cars, let's just say that management's done right, never have any problems.
Nah, if people are taught right, you never have any problems.
If people are what?
Taught right.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Because I look at it like math class. If I just come in here and be like, do the worksheet, and it's an example on a worksheet, some people smart enough to figure that out, some people not.
I don't know how I was so good at math and like bad at everything else. Well,
Because they were
correction,
just
bad at
numbers.
English.
That's why. It was simple, but it's tedious. Just like jobs. All of them simple, just very tedious.
Well, damn.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we didn't mess up, nothing like that. Okay, so you brought up a famous person. I personally feel that Kanye West is trying to make some sort of comeback.
Where'd he ever go?
Well, I mean, he kind of went crazy. He supported Trump.
Okay, we know he went crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
We
I've always been a
known he's been
Kanye West
crazy.
fan.
Yeah, unfortunately. I just hate how all the people I like end up being crazy. I'm like, damn, am I crazy?
I've had those moments.
Cause you just feel like, why does everybody I like have some moment in the media? You just, I can't even defend that.
It's weird. I've also like when it comes to fuck the Kanye subject. I've also noticed that anybody I like in the famous world, I tend to feel the same. Like they're like we have some type of like or like thought process that's the same.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I be feeling. So you may be crazy. It just ain't happened yet.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. I went crazy a long time ago. That's why I like Kanye.
Okay.
Live for your love, baby. Straight up.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with Kanye and what he votes for, who he votes for and shit. I really don't care.
People have a problem with how you act.
Yeah, that's the only issue. It's like, we kind of didn't have to tell nobody. We wouldn't even gave it's like, we wouldn't gave two shits, honestly.
Bro went straight head house nigga.
It's like, head house nigga. What the fuck? That nigga said he went straight head house.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong. It's just, and then I see stuff that he doing with Sunday service. I'm like, why you can just do that first? Like,
see, this is what I'm saying. Well, okay, like he's got that. He's not in the spotlight as much anymore. And then what was it, like 2-3 months back?
But my thing is, all the shit he was doing, he put himself there.
Yeah, but now it's like I think he's slowly trying to make not a return, but at least like some type of fixing it or something, whatever.
But everything my issue, it wouldn't be a problem if everything he did wasn't his fault. Like, if everything that happened to him just happened to him, and then the other half was like, he's crazy. You can justify it, which like literally every problem he has had since his tour with his last Life of Pablo album, literally all stem from him opening his mouth.
Yeah.
All of that. Which I guess you can say he had his issues or whatever, whatnot. But it's like, after a while, it's like, bro,
opiates.
You still got to be responsible. Like, even after he found out that was his issue, he's still fucking up, trying to explain that, just that part. Like,
maybe he should take one out of my book, because sometimes I literally have to write the shit.
Or just shut the fuck up. You don't have to say nothing. I mean, people do dumb shit all the time, and guess what happens? They just don't say shit about it.
That is true.
And it goes away.
You know, my mom did tell me that. People don't know you dumb until you open your mouth. Damn!
They did. You don't know none of the dumb shit you saying until you say something. That's why I said, a lot of smart people do dumb shit. They just don't tell nobody they did the dumb shit. How you think they got smart? You don't wake up like that. Like, you make a mistake. Oh, I learned. Some people have natural intelligence to not do some shit, but some people just have to do some shit, find out. Motherfucker tell you the oven hot. Don't touch the oven. It's hot. Yo, that's like, I'm gonna find out for myself. That's hot. I ain't touching that shit no more.
Damn.
Like,
That's true.
that's why you grow wise. You ain't born it.
Damn.
So it's like, look, I don't have a problem with nobody affiliation, what they do. I just have a problem when you don't know how to fix your situations or take ownership for your situations. Like, that's my only issue. It's like, people do dumb shit and then be like, I had this problem, whoopty whoop whoop. But it's like, yeah, you still did it, though. So now it's on you.
I've never had that problem. I'll admit. I ain't got my problem is I can't lie well.
Me too.
I know I can't lie well.
What?
And if I do lie, I can't keep the lie up.
I don't think, well, nah. I see why you say that. You do shit like that.
I can't.
But I can't. I cannot say the thought that comes to my head.
You are like that. You are like that.
If it pop up in my head, my brain's like, say it. Say it. Don't fix it. Just say it.
Oh.
Even with people I'm talking to, females, all types, I'm just like, cause like for instance, like I was trying to tell a female, it's me being nice and I'm joking where it's like, yeah, I can't keep seeing you every weekend because I'm going broke trying to see you, and I need to be trying to save some money because I don't know when I'm gonna have money because my job situation is very random. And so I was like, yeah, I don't really want to see you because I can't talk to you about doing anything because then you start crying when you want to see me.
So you're saying she just couldn't accept what you were saying?
Like if I say no, she'll whine about it and cry about it and shit. And I'm like, yeah, you too clingy. And I was like, oh, that was supposed to be a joke, but see why you kind of got butthurt about that. So I called her a crying, clingy, crybaby woman.
You still talk to her?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be alright.
I know, but it's just like the first thought that came to my head.
The problem is you
like,
used the truth to
that's
joke,
the problem.
and she was like, "This ain't funny."
Yeah. I'm laughing. She just like, oh, okay. It's like, oh.
I done that shit too.
Damn. Oops. I thought that's how you give people bad news. It's like, so.
That's how you give people bad news.
Yo mama, she failed. She didn't fail the 5th grade.
Next time you decide to do that, a pre-warning is a necessity.
What?
Pre-warning is a necessity.
For
Before
what?
if you ever decide that you're gonna say some shit like that, I'm guessing to anybody. Hey, listen to me. This is a joke in my head, so don't take it too
It's
seriously.
still gonna be serious, bro. I've done that, and motherfuckers literally did the exact thing I told them. Like how I prep you for the feeling you was gonna have, and motherfuckers still feel that way. I was like, damn. I'm just stop talking. And that's why people like, oh, you a pushover. No, because if I say what the fuck I want, I wouldn't have no friends half the time.
None.
Like, no, I'm not a pushover. I just prefer to have people around, so I just don't say everything I want to say.
Damn. Is that why we get along? Because we both be fucking with each other. It's like,
yeah, but I could, like, even though they don't say it affects them in some type of way, they can take it better than a female can. Like, if you tell that to a female, like, for some reason in their brain, it's just like you attacking them. I was like, no, I'm not attacking. It's just how I joke with people. I tell the truth in a funny way. You can do it to me. You can do it, like, but it's like, I just don't like how people don't like the truth, but always want to be told the truth. How they want to be told. That's the problem.
I feel that. It's like all the ones that can accept the truth are been taken.
Well, no, they're just the coolest people to be around. They ain't taken, just like, I'm just about talking to females in general. Like, not even trying to fuck. Not trying to do anything, just having a conversation. Like, you can't joke about some shit. Like, I can joke about you being 5 foot nothing and ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you ugly, but I'm saying I can joke about that.
Nah, I mean, I understood where you were going. That's why I just said, yeah, I know.
You got a pretty fucked up face.
I'm 5'9" and I'm not ugly.
Oh, my
Fuck
bad.
you.
My bad.
I was just agreeing with you, listening to you. Asshole.
First of all, it's 5'8.9". No, fuck with you. But so I can.
This is true.
He says, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, normally I have something quick and witty to say, but right now I'm just like, I'm 5'9". I ain't ugly.
I ain't ugly though. See, but yeah, it'd be shit like that where you could joke about it with a dude, and then it's like it might feel offense to it. I ain't gonna lie, I hear some shit like, damn, that hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't take it personally. I don't take it home. I don't carry it with me. It's like, all right, whatever, and it goes away. But shit, even if it do hurt, I'm like, damn, that hit deep.
If it really hits me, I won't lie. I'm real quick to fucking say it.
Yeah, you gonna say it, but that's what I'm saying. But it's like, damn, that's fucked up. But it makes it funny. You're like, oh, damn,
really does.
that's true. You like that? You like me? But just like dudes can do that. Females, I don't know why. Like you could do it to a certain extent, and the crazy part is they can do it to you all they want.
And then when you do it to them, it's a problem almost.
It's damn near like 50. It's like a flip of the coin. Like, is she gonna get offended now? Is she gonna get offended? It's like, what the fuck? So that's why when people like, why you always get quiet around females? Because I say the first thing that comes to my mind, and most females don't like that. So to be careful about how I talk to females. And then also in this day and age now, where it's like, I can make an obscene joke and that can be taken as harassment or whatever the fuck. But I was just making a weird joke.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, got a great joke for you later.
Later?
Yes, I have to use the people's names in this joke so you understand. This.
Alright, I want you
guys,
to
it's
tell
been
me the
a-
joke, but use some other name to see if I forget who the people are.
Okay, so we're at work.
Oh, this is a work-related joke. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you better be good at these names, because they might figure it out.
Nah. I don't care if they figure it out because
Yeah.
I'm not using your specific name. So,
Okay, cool.
let's say Bacon was like,
Bacon.
hey, yeah, this person's name is Bacon. You ain't gonna know who you are when I call you Bacon.
Okay.
We fired Bacon already. Yeah, now you're not. But this is
Maybe.
another Bacon.
We fired a lot of people, so I gotta make sure.
Bacon was like, if we cancel this order, is it okay if I eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Now I looked at him, I was like, if they don't answer, I'm gonna send it to them. But if they don't want it, sure. It was just funny because he's new, so he didn't understand that it's okay, So I was like, that's funny. Laughed, walked off, walked up to. Damn, I need a. Let's call her Boma.
Both. Alright.
And I was like, you want to hear something funny? She's like, yeah. So I was talking to Bacon, and he was like, if I cancel this order, will you let me eat it? And she looked at me like, what? And I'm like, he wants to eat the food. And she's like, oh, ha 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 ha. And I had my head, I'm like, that did not just happen.
What kind of freaky shit you on? How we even get here?
I'm like, I was trying to tell a joke.
If you gonna let me eat it, I'm not gonna turn you down. Just saying. I was kind of hungry. You is a snack. So
You know when somebody pauses and they think about it.
I can only imagine. Just be like,
Yeah, it's when you see the pause.
did you still fuck up the
After you see the pause, I immediately was like, clarify yourself right now.
Yeah.
Clarify yourself
thing you did
right
that.
now. And then the relief in this person's face. Oh yeah, that is funny. I was like,
You dumb bitch. Why you gotta be so stupid? Damn.
Oh,
Almost got me in trouble.
I know. I wasn't even thinking that way.
That's sad.
Just trying
it's
to
like,
be, just like
all the times I could do some shit like that and would do some shit like that.
yeah,
Time you ain't even thinking about doing it. You just like, that's some funny stuff. I'm gonna share this.
yeah.
Damn near get fired. That'd be some shit. You come to work the next day, like, Bobby, you need to come to the office. Like, what happened? So Balma told me that you said can you eat it? Just like, what exactly were you trying to eat? Pizza? Wait, I wasn't trying to eat it. Bacon was trying to eat some pizza. What are we talking about right now? It's like, so Balma said that you were trying to as you say, turn her to a snack. What are we talking about right now?
I know. Yeah. So after that conversation, I was like, turn around
And walk away.
walk the fuck away fast,
Quickly as possible.
quickly as possible. So that's the sad part, though. This is great.
That was fun.
This is great.
It was hilarious, bro. I just can't. Come on, what? Oh, bro. It's just. I can only imagine the face. It's like, what? Because it's like, if you didn't realize what her face was thinking and you just walked away, like, I know, right? Oblivious to the whole fact, you just be like, oh, hey, no, that ain't what I meant. So the whole day, you just like, why she not talking to me? No?
Why she mad? What did I do?
She ain't even mad. She just like, get away from me. Awkward as shit. You come to work, what's the name, like, hey, so you can't work with Balma no more. It's like, well, I do. She don't feel comfortable around you. You're like, I didn't even do nothing. Boyfriend trying to come up here and fight you and she like, bruh, what? We're just talking about Pete. What are you trying to beat me up for?
I'm transferring. I'm out. Fuck it. If that's how you feel, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. They gonna send me. They gonna send me far as hell,
bruh.
They gonna send me fucking.
They gonna send you a Conroe. It's like you have a Domino's out there. We're gonna make one for you.
I'd go shit. I'd be like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
Bro, you gonna go all the way to Conroe?
I was talking about Spring Branch. Fuck that condo shit.
Oh, I'm about to say that. What? I would never. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to Pizza.
Oh, well.
All right, guys. I guess it's time for us to abort this baby. It was nice to know y'all. I don't even know all of y'all. All 6 of y'all. I love your faces.
There's 10 of us.
It's still 10 of us. 10 strong in this bit. Yeah. Okay. 10-man army. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of y'all in the same room listening to this.
Alright, largely podcast.
And that is my very dyslexic and slightly retarded friend, Bobby, guys. I promise you we did not find him getting off the short bus this afternoon. I promise.
Damn.
This is the largely unfamous podcast with Thanks Tyron with 2 X's.
The chair. I'm sorry. And Bobby Be Fresh. Catch me on Instagram.
Sorry, I was speaking Bobby. He didn't understand.
I said that shit pretty clearly.
Oh, I was trying to translate to Bobby. I can't translate to Bobby for him.
No, sir. All right, guys. Y'all have yourself a good old evening. Peace out.
Bye.